Hey guys, Barretus here and welcome back to Forever Stranded. So today I'm thinking we're gonna have a look at finally sort of making some progress on the dirt collection quest. Because I just want to unlock all of these other quests so that we can see what we actually need for them. So to do this we need to generate a million dirt, not 1,000. We currently have 39,000 with our existing system. So what I'm thinking is, this has worked pretty well so far. We would just need to scale it up to a ridiculous amount to actually sort of get the amount of dirt that we need in a timely fashion. But what I was thinking is instead, if we have a look in here, if we search for dirt, so there's a couple of ways we can generate dirt. We can get it our scrap boxes. We can get it from biochaff in the macerator. We can get it by composting. And I think you can also get it from the resource miner. So I've actually already set the resource miner up with a brown lens at the moment. And actually I might just show you guys as well. I also made some changes to the modifiers on these guys. So the resource miner is currently using all accuracy modifiers with a brown lens to try and get as much dirt as possible. And over on this side, I wanted to test the capacity of the smeltery system. So I've got all speed modifiers in this side. And so far it's been keeping up fine. I could probably even downsize these smelteries somewhat. And I've also set up sag mills and pulverizers for all of the other drops that don't go through the smeltery. So they're all being processed correctly now as well. And then I've also got some induction smelters here that are set up to do some smelting because we needed slag for something else. I needed slag for something. I think it was to get not enderium, but something for the last stage of the thermal expansion upgrades. But yeah. So really, our options are composting, which we're already doing, which is fine, except that it has that huge wait time. Like when these barrels fill up, it's so slow to compost the material into dirt. But what I noticed was the macerator can macerate this biochaff into dirt, and the biochaff actually comes from macerating just sort of any sort of green material the same way the composting barrel works, except this can also do seeds. But yeah, like 8 wheat, 8 cactus, you macerate that into biochaff, and then you macerate the biochaff into a dirt. So it seems to be basically the same, except it yeah, it's through the macerator rather than the composting barrel, which means we can use speed upgrades to really get some more throughput out of it. So I'm thinking what we'll do is, let's see. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 combinations, but we don't care about weeds, we don't care about shrubs, we don't care about plant balls, we don't care about pumpkins because we'll turn them into pumpkin seeds, because a pumpkin makes 4 pumpkin seeds, which means 16 pumpkin seeds is 4 pumpkins, which is better than 8 pumpkins for a biochaff. So turning all the pumpkins into seeds, possibly turning all the melons into seeds as well. Although, actually we'll probably check it in here. Biochaff, melon seeds. Okay, yeah, so melon seeds are a 1-to-1, so we're better off using the melon segments because they are 8. Yeah, 8 or 16 seeds. So melon slices are good. Pumpkin seeds are good. So let's have a look at it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 macerators for each individual thing, going into probably 10 macerators again for each biochaff. So 20 macerators. And then we can just add more and more speed upgrades to get more and more, like a faster and faster rate out of it. So what I think we'll do is pack this all up, disassemble all of this. We need to get another ME line over here. Although this has got 3 channels on it. Maybe we could just use this. Just run it off the green line. We would need... Actually, no, we probably need more channels than that. But I think rather than having the farm system do what it's currently doing, I want to actually pull items out of these barrels to a limit. So we'll probably do export buses on the macerators. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, I'm going to pull all this stuff apart, get a fresh ME line running over to here, and then we will go from there. Alright guys, I'm back. I've disassembled this. I've got a black cable running up to here now, and I've moved the tunnel that was previously down in the basement up to here, and rerun this as the black P2P network rather than the green farming network. So next, we're going to need to build, let's see, we are going to need macerators. So we haven't taught the system to craft them. Have we taught it basic machine frame? Can't type today either. Basic machine frame. Yes, we have. Okay, good. So craft me one of them. Craft a circuit. And then what else do we need for the macerator? Cobble and flint, so that's fine. Whoops. So we'll teach the system how to make macerators. And that should be all it needs. Put him there. Yeah, okay. So we want 10 macerators. Or was it 20 macerators? I think it was 20, wasn't it? 10 different types of items, so 20 macerators. Let's see, we're going to need some upgrades, so we'll need 3 transformer upgrades per macerator, so that'll be 60 of them. That way we can just plug it directly into the line coming off of the P2P network. And then we're just going to need a bunch of overclocker upgrades. So let's start off with 3 each as well. So we'll do 60 of them as well. So that'll take a while, and probably don't need storage upgrades, but let's just do a couple of them just to have them there. Alright, so we'll leave all that to craft. How are the macerators looking? They're done. Good. So we'll need them. We'll need glass fiber cable. Have we taught the system how to make that? No, we haven't. It needs energium dust, which needs diamond dust, which needs diamonds to be pulverized. Okay. So do we have any diamond dust? We do have some. Where did we get this from? Probably from the crusher. So macerator or pulverizer. We can't do... Well, we can't do the sag mill, that's a pain. Do we have access to a pulverizer on the auto crafting? I don't think we do. I think we've only got... Yeah, we've only got sag mills. Okay, well let's put some pulverizers on the network then. So, have I taught the system how to make them? Sorry about that, guys. A car alarm just started going off. I'm not sure if that was getting picked up in the audio. So, right, pulverizers. And then we're going to need upgrades for them. So we'll need 4 of them, 4 of them, 4 signalum, and 4 enderium. That's... Oh no, what? How did that happen? Whole network just went down for a second there. Okay, so pulverizers. What we'll do is we will take the... Let's see... Sag mills here. We'll take the recipes out of the end one. Sorry about my frame rate too, guys. It's just absolutely tanking now. Okay, so that's the end one. That one's currently working. Actually, yeah, we'll do this one because they are getting supplied with flint. So we'll take the middle one instead. Yeah, so we'll just get these 3 and we'll just move them across. We should be able to leave most of this. Just pick up those because we don't need that there. Or that guy. And give us that back. Okay. So we'll put you there. Turn off all your things, and so you're on the bottom, so we want you to push-pull from the bottom. Then you're on the front, so you'll push-pull from the back. You're on the top, so you will push-pull from the bottom. And then this guy will push-pull from the back. Okay. They should be powered up and everything, so that should be fine. And I'll just have to sort those sag mills out. I'll do that later. I'll just have to get the what are they called? Capacitors out of them later on. So let's just check that if we put... we just need to make sure that when we put diamonds through, we get the version that we think we're going to get. Put a diamond in there. Can I grab it before it runs out? I cannot. Damn it. Whatever. That's fine. We should see it here anyway. Diamond. Yeah, it is this diamond dust. Okay, good. So we'll make a processing pattern to say 1 diamond becomes 1 diamond dust. Now we'll go into here, and now we should have a... Well, we do have a macerator set up somewhere. Oh, to do ender powder. Okay. I don't think that one's very fast though, so it won't be able to do anything at scale, which is kind of what we want. Nothing, oak chests, pulverizer. Okay. So we'll tell the pulverizer it can do that. The rest of these can just stay in the sag mill. Wherever it is, there it is. Because I don't really care about them. Silver and tin. Might put the tin up there just so that the silver and the tin can go in tandem, because they're both used for actually, no, that should be fine. Do it that way. Yeah, okay, so that'll get us the diamond dust. So then we need to make the, let's see. Oh, we have some here. Glass fiber cable. It's energy and dust. We can teach it that. Get a little bit of it out of the system. And then we just need to teach it that. Alright, so that is just crafting recipes, so they can just sit in here. Dust, glass fiber, good. So now we'll just need a bunch of glass fiber, please. Give us like 30 of them, probably be enough for a start. Dump those back in there. Don't need those item conduits just yet. Actually, we do need item conduits. Maybe. Yeah, alright, yeah, we will use conduits for that. So we'll need those. We don't need those conduits because we're using glass fiber. Good. The macerators, we've got the conduits, we've got green cable. We do need export buses. So we'll need 10 of them. We will need crafting cards. We might need a couple of crafted cards. We'll need at least one. And then redstone. How do we do this? So what I think we'll do is have redstone outputs onto the export buses and tell them not to run when we're under a certain amount of a resource, so that we still have a few stacks of these different plant materials, you know, just in case we need them for something. So yeah, we will need 10 redstone cards then. That also means we're going to need level emitters. 10 of them. Probably going to need more black cable. And I think we'll leave it on the green network, but we will use... I need some dense green cable. Get those out of there. Yeah, we'll need some dense cable because we're going to have a lot coming off of this. Oh, and we need a P2P tunnel. There we go. Okay, export buses should be done, right? Yes. What about our upgrades? Oh, they are all done. Awesome. Actually surprised how quickly that did the overclockers. Let's get another 60 of them. Thought that would take longer than it did. Or maybe I've just been talking for too long. Whatever. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Now, how do we want to lay this out? It's going to be 10 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that is perfect. Okay, so let's do... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so here... Go up. So we'll run the glass fiber cable along the bottom. We could probably do that. I just have to be careful that we don't blow our machines up accidentally. Let's do it in line here. Actually, we can't wrench these cables, can we? Don't think we can. We just have to break them. So that's where the first line of macerators will go. Let's see. They might need to be forward one, actually. Yeah, they will. Because we need to be able to get behind them. And this cable will be in the way. Yeah. And we want to be able to move around them as well, so let's just move it back a little bit. Let's pick up these torches. We could put it on this wall. No, this is fine. We'll stick with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that, we have a 1, 2 gap. Not sure. Let's just get the initial setup in. Alright, so we're committed to this because now we've placed the macerators and we don't want them to be broken. Alright, so there's our 10 macerators. They're each going to have 3 capacitors, 3 storage, 2 of them. This is going to be tedious.